Mm.
I think we're
It's
good.
loading a lot. Are we seeing the code?
What are you loading? Are you loading the bullshit? There we go.
What game was it that had to justify the load times? I don't know if it was a game or like a website, but it was like, to bring you this much quality takes time or something.
Isn't it ukulele?
No, that was like the thing where it said like it took chuffing ages to make these pages dance. And
Yeah.
they took it out because it lagged the game.
Yeah.
There's something else that was like, please be patient because like this amount of quality takes time. God, it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't even loading. It was just something that like took a while to release. Maybe.
Kerberford's like, oh, wow, I respect all the artists.
respect the value.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. This might be a thing we have to use a password for, like last time.
Why was it mono by default? You can just select any song you want. That's cool.
Sweet. Do it. Select the song.
Alright, thrust.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite one.
I love to thrust.
Fire, circle, change, discard weapons. How do you use the weapon?
Just select
Oh, circle for fire.
Do it. Select the song. Thrust.
Preferences. They're so considerate.
Yeah, thank you.
But then when you go into it, it says game config preferences mode. Weapons on, obviously.
There's weapons? Was there weapons in the first one?
I think so.
Move screen inactive? I think I want to follow my racer throughout the race.
Oh, move the screen, like...
Oh. Don't.
I've never had to do that.
Default name.
Oh.
Do Chris and Tris, so I guess just Tris? Confirm is circle.
Yeah. Can we make it Dell?
Just want to see if there's like a delay in the audio.
Let's see how much it fits. It's very touchy. CHR.
There, okay.
Maybe we get 3 letters.
Okay, I got this. Oh.
We're only going for an hour, but this is more important.
Yep. Why would he go to delete and not keep?
So, then hit X. Yeah.
Sweet.
Load and save and password. Alright, I think we're good to play.
Hell yeah.
I guess, what'd you hit?
Start. Improve reaction time, Red Bull? Are you fucking kidding me? They have...
Yeah, F-Zero didn't have sponsorships. That's why it failed and this series is still going. Like, who even plays F-Zero? Whoever did play it.
I don't remember how to play this.
I don't think they would ever release any F-Zero in any form ever again. Because they didn't have Red Bull.
Somebody was telling me that they think it sucks that I decided to like kind of forego having a set of PS1 and PS2 in order to dump it on PC and play it this way. But like, I'd rather just play it this way.
Yeah.
Smooths out the textures. Yeah, of course, they're gonna look a little ugly because they're smoothed out, but it's better than stretching the pixels out for a screen way too big for what they planned on back in the day.
Yeah. So far, I think the camera's a little low. Like, I feel like it should be.
I feel like it was the
angle.
same in the first game.
Yeah. They have sound effects now, though.
Thank God.
I hope the music has Red Book audio, because then I'll just borrow it. Or I'll just get the game myself.
You think you're going to?
I mean, I like the first one, mildly. Enough to buy it.
Do I have a weapon? I don't know how you get weapons.
Me neither, but it's square to fire. No, squares discard your weapon. Circles to fire your weapon.
Good to know.
Triangle changes your view.
What place am I in?
I don't know. The HUD's confusing. You're in 4. Oh, somebody died. Oh, you died. Replay game like the entire
What?
thing. So there's 12 positions and people die. It's like F-Zero, but better because of Red Bull.
Yeah, Red Bull really. Didn't you say like a second ago you wish they had Red Bull energy or something?
Yeah, in F-Zero.
Yeah.
Now somebody needs to get NOS to have enhanced mental in their game. I'm not gonna drink energy drinks anymore because there was a study that says they can cause cancer, or it's like the ingredients in them are carcinogens.
No shit. Anything you drink has carcinogens. Diet soda has carcinogens.
Yeah, diet soda's worse for you than normal soda.
That's it depending. That's not entirely true.
Mm-hmm.
If you have something like diabetes, then yes, diet soda is better than normal soda.
Yeah.
But just don't even risk it.
Yeah.
Like, could you get destroyed in the first game?
I don't remember.
I don't know if there was weapons in the first game.
Oh, it's the thing in the top center of that box. That's where your weapon goes.
Yeah, I thought it was a timer at first, but
Yeah, the HUD's like a little like confusing.
it's okay.
Energy must be like.
Do you see the
Power
fucking
meter.
Red Bull everywhere?
Yeah.
Bro, was Red Bull new at the time? What the fuck?
Must have been. Let's find out when it was invented, because I feel like it couldn't have been any earlier than the 90s.
This controls way better than the first game. This
1987.
I can't tell you how much. Like, it's still a little sensitive, but it's so much smoother, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like, the other one, it felt like you were drifting too much.
Was that the 5 gum guy?
It could be. Huh?
You must have selected like exhibition race. I don't know what you actually selected.
I just hit start.
But what were you?
Race type arcade. Team this. Class and track.
We're only really doing the one-player stuff, so
Yeah.
arcade is fine.
Oh, yeah.
Team is probably your racer.
Oh,
Are there only 3 tracks? Granted, that was a standard back then. Actually, wait. Oh, Vector Cup, do you have to go over to get to the other races?
yeah. So I'll do the second one in Vector. I kind of like this more than having to do everything in one shot
Yeah.
for reaction time.
It just kind of means there's, like, no goal. It's just play the races.
Which is better for a racing game.
Yeah. People don't play Mario Kart to, like, be like, I gotta get all the trophies and unlock everything. Because now they're like, here's everything from the start.
And because I got... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, because I got first place, it looks like I'm first, but then, no, the races showed up in front of me. I like that they kept the same kind of electronic-y music.
Yeah. There's like nothing to do, though. What's the point of, like, saving and loading? If, like,
You
everything
probably
is just,
unlock stuff, like racetracks.
Oh, maybe.
I'm still vibing with the music, but it's probably licensed music like last time.
It wasn't licensed in the first game.
Was it?
No.
I thought it was. Hey. How you doing?
As I told Connor yesterday, a really stupid idea for like a Metroidvania, but he loved the idea and he's like, we should legit make this.
I didn't even know you guys were playing that game the other day.
Mm-hmm. He loved it. I knew he would, but that's why I picked it.
What is it?
It's the Game Boy Donkey Kong. Everyone just calls it Donkey Kong 94, so that's why I put it, and I got like 50 views.
Nice.
Because I knew if we put like Donkey Kong Game Boy, like it would get less.
Gotta play that view system. I'm doing it
Yeah.
myself.
Because they have Donkey Kong 64, but how about 94?
I feel bad because I'm a little clickbaity sometimes, but
Sometimes clickbait's funny. But it's essentially like Frogger,
What?
like how like the PC one, how it starts out with like classic arcade Frogger, and then it branches out into its own thing. So you start out by doing the 4 arcade DK levels, and then it opens up to like world maps with like up to like 16 levels in each. So it took almost 5 hours, but we just beat the
I
whole
got
thing
first.
sitting. Yep. But it's like a puzzle platformer. They keep like adding all these different mechanics, and like it was definitely Connor's thing. I think he did the 3rd track by accident.
There's only 2.
Oh, never mind. But it was touchy when I was like going through the options. I thought you like skipped one.
I don't exactly.
It's very like just pick up and play. Considering like
The first
Sakurai's
one.
whole thing, just like boot up a game and how quickly can you get into the game. All you have to do is just hit start. You'll at least be playing something. Maybe the next couple change the racer. See if they like play differently. Oh, we just had the song name at the bottom. I love the style of this. The first game had style, but this has a lot more.
This kind of has grace.
But there's no faces to be funny. So anyway, like my idea for a Metroidvania was like an anti-Metroidvania. So you, instead of playing as a human going to an alien planet, you play as an alien who lands on Earth and just traverses normal places. But the gameplay is you start out with all of your abilities, and you have to lose them by placing them in their spots. Like you have to go deep into dungeons and find the room that you would normally like pick an upgrade up and put the upgrade there, and you lose the ability for the rest of the game. But I was like, but the benefit is that like say you have an electric gun, you like give it up and now you power up a whole place, and it allows like platforms to move for you to traverse more easily. And Connor was like so excited to hear it. He looked it up and like somebody else suggested the same thing, but not to like the extent that I was talking about.
Is this bad?
Right? Yeah. Or,
I don't exactly know where my health is.
Yeah, it's at the bottom under the thrust. I didn't look to see if it was killing your energy or filling it.
I'm doing really bad this time.
Mm-hmm. But I was saying like the whole plot of the game is an alien that peacefully like shows up to Earth, but obviously everybody thinks aliens would invade and try to take over. So like the enemies are people, but your goal is not to hurt them. It's just to like lay low, and you slowly like give up all of your powers until you like become human at the end of the game.
That's crazy. You're cooking something weird.
Because like the less abilities you have, it makes the game harder. Somebody did like online, because Connor just went to like Reddit just to see if people were like thinking the same thing. He just looked up anti-Metroidvania, and somebody said instead of upgrading your character, you upgrade the world. And that is my idea of like you power up the area by giving up like your electricity power or something like that. Somebody also said, what if the enemies get upgrades instead of you? I always thought that, like, what if in an RPG, every time you lost, the boss or enemy that killed you levels up, so it just gets harder every time?
That'd suck.
Yeah. Well, isn't that what that Lord of the Rings game does? Like, you can rematch people if you don't kill them, and they remember you, and they learn from, like, your previous encounter with them, so they do get harder.
Kind of, but that's only when you beat them.
Yeah. And, like, don't kill them.
Fuck.
I also said, like, what if there's a Metroidvania where instead of uncovering areas, your goal is to cover them up?
That's crazy.
Like, you start with the full map, and your whole goal is to, like, reduce the map to one room. And then, like, you go to sleep at the end. What if there was a racing game?
You wanna try?
What if there was a racing game where you had to lose?
That's just me every day, baby.
Are we halfway done with the game already?
Well, we didn't do very great on that one.
AG system, whatever. Oh, excellent turning ability, easy to control but not too quick. Good acceleration and turning ability. Weak shield. Oh, these are the difficulty settings. But they're just how they play. I'm ready. So this is the one you just did? Oh yeah, it tells you.
Yeah, I got the bronze award, whereas I got the gold awards on the other ones.
Should I just try it again?
Try the next one.
Venom? Why does it look like the Traveler's Tales logo, like, bootleg? Like the TT game one, not the Ratchet Traveler. We're in Germany?
We're in Germany.
I thought we were in...
You almost doxed us. I thought we were at 309.
I thought we were at Burger King.
Kurger Bang.
Kirby King. Oh, we can use the analog.
Could you not in the original?
I don't think so, because it's like a launch title. Or close to it.
How ballsy to make it. No wonder this one looks better.
Yeah, like the resolution is just so much better.
This is called Wipeout XL.
Mm.
So, for the longest time, so this is called 2097 in other areas of the world. Like Europe, I think it's just called that. I don't know why it's called XL here, because when I was researching which version to play... Yeah, that's a power-up.
That's cool.
Yeah. When I was researching, like, which one would come next...
How the hell is that power-up? A single line?
I thought XL was just an expansion of the original game.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. They need to, like, really work on their naming.
When did this come out? Oh, no. Don't. I can't. You're gonna make me motion sick.
Mm. I'm feeling it a little bit, but it's, like, in my head. In the top of my head. And into, like, my sinuses.
The original Wipeout did it to you, too.
Yeah.
You had to look away at the end.
So far, Daxter has been the worst with the motion sickness.
That's crazy to me. I wonder what it did.
I think it's just because it's supposed to be on a small screen and we're playing on, like, a 50-inch TV. Oh, I'm in 9th place. I got Q. There we go. Sharky just killed him.
Got him, Shark. Get him, Jack! You keep getting autopilot.
I just suck. They don't trust my racing.
At least they don't ever, like, let it go when you're in front of, like, a wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know the bullet bill kind of, like, puts you on course.
Is this extended time? I didn't even realize that was a thing that could happen.
I didn't even lose a place.
You're too good.
I don't know what these items do. I know there's a manual for that.
This track is kind of breaking apart.
Yeah.
It's okay though. I think this is just the what happens when you heighten the resolution. Because some games you aren't meant to play it in a certain way.
That's a cool ability. Like, it's like grabbing the road and like...
Yeah.
Did the first 4 racers just go home?
They're done. They finished a while ago. They're Audi 9000.
Well, there's one. Oh, 5th. Bad luck. No medal. Should I just redo it?
Yeah, redo it. We'll keep going until we get the goal. We'll switch off at a certain point.
I'm also playing as like a harder to control racer, but he's the second easiest.
He's probably a little faster though, right?
I think it's just better acceleration.
I think this sound effect is used in iNinja. The
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it kind of sound like the iNinja, like the song that plays called iNinja? EYE.
Yeah.
got it.
Maybe I'll switch to the easiest racer if I lose again.
Oh, it tells you it's a missile. No.
Did the guide say it?
No, I thought he said missile,
Yeah.
but it wasn't missile. I feel like that sound effect in the background there is from Ape Escape.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear it? That.
Yeah.
I can't unhear it. Where's Abe? Abe? Sorry, where's Spike?
Abe Escape.
Abe Escape.
Escape that.
Escape this. Music.
I mean, at least you have a good defense mechanism for anybody who's trying to take a bite.
Bro, you know what's crazy is that if Misaka could have won the death battle, if she was just like, catch this and then shat on him. That'd be next level death battle if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
We haven't had an opponent shit on the other opponent yet, and that's crazy to think.
I mean, that's why Nostalgia
years.
Critic's gonna be in it.
Yeah. James is gonna diarrhea dump in his ear.
And the requirement is like it has to be real.
Yeah.
He has
James
to eat
is
the
like, James is gonna be like, I only believe in it. I only believe in accuracy. If we're gonna fight, I'm gonna diarrhea dump in your ear, and it's gonna be real. All right. I'm gonna put my pubes in your mouth to make up for the fact I'm losing here. All right. I don't make the rules.
My agents do.
I don't make the rules. My wife makes the rolls. You know what I'm saying? Hey, second.
And my parents made the wolves. It took a little bit.
You're gonna do the rapier.
The what?
The what?
Red Bull gives you rapiers.
Red Bull kills your dad. Red Bull kills my dad. Goldfish. You knew it was coming, right? Look at this city.
Mm.
Look at the
This
image.
is like next gen.
Bro, are games at this level yet? Yes.
That blimp, like, was so good at camouflaging that I could only see it once I was right next to it.
My dad is so good at camouflaging, I couldn't find him for at least my entire life. What a
I couldn't
weird
find
course.
him until my 18th birthday.
Yeah. And he showed up and asked for the alimony? I don't know if that's
He asked if I could remember the Alamo.
Oh, he asked if I still liked Elmo.
Remember Elmo.
Remember Elmo? Never forget.
That was the last thing we watched together.
What is this racetrack?
Alamo.
What the heck?
Alamo Central.
Come on!
What if it was like Neo Alamo, like the future?
Neo Elmo.
I'm in the Matrix.
I am your Sesame Street. Kingdom Hearts.
I eat your sesame seeds.
I ate your sesame seeds. You'll find me playing in the weeds.
I watch anime with weebs.
Oh boy! I love the one with the titties and the scissor blades. Elmo?
I love the one with the succubus.
Hentai!
I love the one where two people go in the stall together. And only the girl's sitting on the toilet.
Okay, now I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
get it because girls piece in a gun and then piece in a gun.
Are you referencing something?
Dropout.
What is that?
I literally showed you that one time.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't
Because it
remember.
was so over the top.
I don't remember
Even
this.
Elmo thought so.
Is this something you want to admit on camera?
Sure. You literally ended the last stream by being like, Bible Black.
See, the thing is, I've never seen Bible Black.
It's just common knowledge.
Twan has seen it, and so that's the only reason I know about
And
it.
he fights for our country.
Just like Monkitsu Happening. I don't know what Monkitsu...
That was the star you got at the end of the last Mario Party.
I've never seen Monkitsu Happening, but Connor mentioned it immediately when we asked him about hentai one
Well, that's
time.
why we had Monkitsu Happening Club yesterday, and you weren't invited.
You died.
So danger means you're already dead.
Yep. Omoilo.
Actually,
What are you doing?
I'm switching to the easier car. We're not ready for this. Ag systems? How about this?
How do you know it's the easier car?
Because it says beginner, and that's me.
It's not about me.
If this were Nintendo, they make you play every track, get gold with every car.
And then they would require you to film yourself kissing your dad in order to get to the next save.
I say if this were Nintendo, but like Mario Kart doesn't do that. You can play as anybody.
In every Mario Kart?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I saw this clip. It was of Julia Louis-Dreyfus who played Elaine on Seinfeld. She was on Sesame Street once. I think it was while Seinfeld was still on, and it was an outtake, and she's like, "Shit!" And Elma was like, "Oh, you said a bad word." That's it.
Okay, they actually careened you into a wall that time.
This is truly Nintendo.
Shit. Shut up, bitch!
It's like Little Bill, or what he said was Little Bill.
Wait, what?
Shut the fuck up.
What?
The clip of like the kid on like a show, and he's like, "Shut the fuck up."
I call him Little Bill?
Yeah, he said this is from Little Bill.
What was I talking about?
I don't know. You showed me the clip, and you're like, "This is from like a Little Bill thing."
A Little Bill thing?
Little Bill was anime. It was an anime.
Anime?
It was animated, but Bill Cosby, like real Bill Cosby, was in it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you can look up to find it. Like kid says, "Shut the fuck." Like I don't know. Kid says, "Fuck."
Oh, yeah. It shows a classroom of people, and then the kid's like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." Yeah, that's fake.
I mean, it's real, but it wasn't Little Bill.
Well, so the show is real. The show that it's attached to, I can't remember the name of it. It was an old cartoon akin to Caillou. The show it's attached to is real, where they would have live action segments of like the kid who voiced them, like learning life lessons.
Yeah.
But the footage of the kid saying "shut the fuck up" is fake. That didn't happen on live TV. Why can't I remember it? Little Bill. I hope you know I don't know a Bill Cosby show named Little Bill. I was making shit up.
They should do a death battle though between Little Bill and Caillou. I feel like people would tune in for that. Let's put two children in a death battle. Maybe 2 5-year-olds.
It is Little Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Name of that show, I guess, is just Little Bill.
So the live action thing was real, but the shut the fuck up thing was added like onto it, like.
So they had live action things where the kid would like learn life lessons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like constructed, like it wasn't real. But the footage they used in the thing when they like transitioned, like the footage itself was like a kid saying "shut the fuck up," but the kid saying "shut the fuck up" that was edited into the thing to make it look like it was part of the show.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. And I remember at the time, I think you were like, "Is that real?" I was like, "Yeah, it was live TV." They had to cut it after that. I'm gonna look up Wipeout passwords real quick.
I got third. I'm moving on. Or if you want to play.
Hold on, let me get the passwords. All right, let's do this the legit way, okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh, did the passwords just get you new things?
Oh. Oh, I need to look up PlayStation because this is okay. It's saying why, and I'm like, why?
Was it for Saturn?
What? What?
PC and Mac. Maybe scroll down and it'll show PS1.
Oh, this has to be it.
Yeah.
At the main menu. Is this the main menu? Plus
It's the
select.
mainest of menus.
Square, circle, triangle, circle, square. That work? Yep.
Oh, it sounded like it glitched.
That's just the song. I don't want any of that.
Animal Craft? We want that. And Secret Team.
What? What happened?
You probably started a race.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
What the fuck? Tiger Woods versus Vic Death Battle. Who says fuck better? It's like a different song every time.
Oh. Okay. Phantom class. Large select. Press square, circle, square, triangle, circle, triangle, X, triangle, circle, circle, triangle, XX. So
Really-
we should have everything now.
That's where they put Danny once they found out he was a ghost. We don't want to use any other cars other than the first one because we're just not like,
We're not good.
or we're too good.
Let's do this shit. Animal Crossing will have to restart the game.
Oh,
I don't know.
save and then restart.
Yeah. If it'll let us save with cheat codes in.
I wonder if I'm able to transfer a save file from this onto a memory card. I think there are like memory card utilities.
This looks familiar.
Does this Wipeout 1?
No. I'm saying we did a track that looked like this.
They ran out of ideas. Not enough room on the PS1.
Sell the PS1. If you sell the PS1, you'll end up with the PS None. No, this is the same track as before, no?
I think it's different. I don't remember this. I don't remember the 3 braille signs. Or a pyramid.
Wow, I suck. Do you see how much I suck? Thanks. Got anything tougher?
Hey, bump, bump, bump. Got anything tougher?
Hey, ba ba ba. Dumb ways to die.
Bum, bum,
Ba, ba. What did he get confused with? Sweet Caroline?
Yeah, Sweet Caroline and Dumb Ways to Die. I mean, it's the same syllables. Or not syllables, same number, yeah, same number of syllables.
How do you have a shield? How are you dropping
The ninja
bomb?
walked up to the sensei, said to the sensei, run.
Hey, ba ba ba.
Got anything, Duffer?
That's crazy. I don't know what that was. I know what that was. Motherfuck.
I'm watching the second Spider-Man show now, the Amazing Friends one that has Iceman and Firestar in it.
Uh-huh.
They literally made up Firestar for the show.
Yeah, they just didn't have enough superheroes to go
Yeah,
around.
and then in like episode 3, they bring in another fire character that has the exact same abilities, and his name is Sunfire. They were really dancing around DC. And like the episode of Green Goblin was so silly. I mean, the whole show's silly, but like they do the whole backstory on how. Wait, there's extra tracks now?
What do you mean?
Go to the right. They now have a third track.
Because I unlocked them all.
Oh.
So that says silver, that says... So we had done that one before.
Hmm.
Yeah, 2, 3. Yeah, so there's 3 more.
Hmm.
That's quick.
But yeah, they have like the whole origin of Green Goblin, and like it's just Norman Osborn sitting in a chemistry lab, just taking like a solvent, just pouring it from one beaker to another, back and forth, until just boom out of nowhere, and then that's how the Green Goblin's born. It's like, what a great order! I just saw that vehicle fly into the building, like just straight through it.
This is like 170 cc's. What is this?
The one I just watched was called Video Man. It's a villain created by Electro, and it's literally an arcade character. And it's just so weird to see arcades from 1981 depicted. It's just like this blocky wireframe thing. It's just called Video Man.
This track is a little insane.
Best part is Frank Welker plays Iceman. And even like when he's just Bobby Drake, he just looks like Fred. And it's like, I guess in the same continuity as the other one I watched, but like they both just live with Peter Parker and Aunt May. And they have like just this giant like college dorm looking room they all hang out in. And they just hit a switch and the whole like everything like flips to like their headquarters. So every time Aunt May comes in, they just have to flip it and have it all like switch back.
Yeah. This would take some off-stream playing to get used to.
Yeah. They call it Wipeout because that's what you do most of the time.
It's just I think you need to like memorize these courses.
Mm-hmm. Hold up, this is a Wipeout.
It's like Mario Kart. When you hit an enemy with an item and they just stay in front of you.
Mm-hmm. And you get hit and your character like spins
And
around
you're
and
it.
throws their arms up.
Fucking Mario gets out of his cart and starts grabbing at his groin.
Don't get hit by that banana really made me realize that my banana itches.
I really wish they would stop taking gravy. for my cupboards. I want it to be over. This track is killing me. Fuck, man. This is so hard. Jack 2's racing was easier than this.
Well, Jack 2 didn't have a password. So it was harder.
I failed. 2, 1. How many laps is this? 9 to
5. 9 to 5. 10 to 5.
Oh, thank God. How am I supposed to make that turn? Oh. I forgot about that.
What, drifting?
Yeah. I probably should be getting used to it on these new tracks. 2, 1, 0. Come on. Only 2 tracks left.
Are you sure? I feel like we've done less than 2 tracks left. So we got a gold for that one. We got a gold for that one. I don't remember there being 6 levels in the first one though. They're all
They're all the same now.
Oh, I see. So we can just do them all on the easy one. So there's only one more.
There should be 2 more.
So one, or unless we did one on the higher difficulty. But here it says there's only one left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is the only one we haven't done. Or is this the one you just did?
There should be 8 racetracks in total.
Oh, maybe on here there's more?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, higher difficulties have more.
I think that's the one I just did. So you have these 2.
This one?
Yeah.
Is this one of the games you put on the whiteboard?
Yeah. It's about to go away.
I don't know how to get the boost. Not that it matters. This will not benefit me tomorrow. How do you drift the LNR?
LNR. Okay. It goes the direction of your drift. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's L1 and R1, and not L2 and R2. Fuck.
Where?
What? That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it teleported you. Red Bull, baby. Do you think there's like big Wipeout fans out there?
I think so.
Like, they're like, Wipeout XL might be my favorite thing.
Best game of all time. You just die if you run out of time.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Loops of Fury?
Fuck me, man.
I can't believe it's been a year since we went to the Cape. Like, I swear we were just there.
Has it been a year already?
Yeah, it was last June.
I lied, it's L2 and R2.
Oh.
Shit, man. Oh, at least at the end of the month, I have another vacation coming.
Nice.
Going to Maine.
See where fish markets come from.
Where family fish fries go to die.
Their family fish fries, they actually put
Where the
fish,
fuck is the...
They put the fish before the fry. It's actually like 3 French fries on a bed of fish. They
That's
put
crazy.
A whole school of fish in there.
I thought that was just Britain. Because I think Britain's what made that popular, right? The fillet of... Or the fish fry, fish and chip.
Ask Richard.
Richard.
I promised him we would do Mother 3 tonight.
You did not.
I did. I told... Because that was when you texted me. Or actually, no, it was before you texted me because we were going to start Mother 3.
Yeah. It's just... It's a lot for me to go to your house on the days I work.
Yeah.
And then drive home at like 10 at night, get home, get ready, probably get to bed around 11 p.m. Or, sorry, like 12 p.m. Because I have to drive 30 minutes home and all that.
Yeah.
At
least if I get home at midnight, I work at 3 p.m.
It's not worth it. Let's do the last one.
So are we gonna do my house next week?
Yeah. I think I didn't want to alternate, but for my own sanity and not getting only 5 hours of sleep a night when I have work the next day, I think it'd probably be better. Because even if we finish here late, right? Like, let's say we finish at 11. You can drive home and you don't have to be at work till when?
3 p.m.
3 p.m. And I can get ready for bed immediately.
Yeah.
And be in bed and still get like 6 hours.
Mm-hmm. I go in when your shift's 2/3 up.
But so I think alternating between games would probably be best.
Yeah. I know we used to do that. And we're like, nah, but now we'll go back to it.
Yeah. Well, it was like with the other two, we were doing the same thing. Alternating between 2 things, but like we don't really need to because I don't see them after I work.
Yeah.
If you worked that other schedule, it would have been easy.
Yeah.
Remember when you had Fridays and Saturdays off?
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, shit. Bro, this is relentless. See, again, it's like, this is one of those games where, like, if you're a channel like ours that's not like, we're going to play this one game and get really good at it, it's not great. But I'm probably going to play the shit out of this after this is, like, the first game. After we're done with this.
Yeah.
Because I played the first game quite a bit to try to legitimately unlock everything. It's just, when did we play that? Was that last year? Or 2 years ago?
I think 2 years ago.
Because I feel like I can get back into the swing of things pretty easily if I just do it. Like, I feel like I'm already doing better. Shut up, Tristan. You better behave before you get trapped in Eric Andre's cage. Fuck, man.
We're halfway done with the show now.
Halfway done with the show.
Only one more season of Hannibal, though.
Really?
Yeah.
He leaves at season 4?
Well, beginning of season 5. He starts there, but then he just gets up and leaves mid-episode.
How did you feel about Wipeout the video game?
It was beautiful. It only took us 50 minutes, so it's one of the best games we've ever done.
Let's Arcade Link.
You can play as Link.
Is it like online? Did the PS1 have online game for the play?
No.
What is this?
Does it want me to put a controller in? Well, the first game it didn't have split screen. It said you had to link 2 consoles up. So it wasn't online, but it was like local.
We can do 101. I would have to set up. Oh, before we end, let's look at the animal carts.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me look up how to get those. Hold on. It's at boot up. Race Animal Crafts. L1, R2 start and select until the main menu appears. L1 and R2. How do I just... I guess I could do that. I could turn that off, and I chose not to.
I hope you get to play as the Red Bull. You just charging through the track.
Did it work?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Put in the code to unlock the rest of them.
You're right. Hold on. Oh, first of all, let me just... Alright. Whatever. Hey, keep them all unlocked too. Let's go. Let's do a single race with this bad boy. That's going crazy. What is that?
It's the actual code of the game.
This is us loading the course faster than the course.
I forget what game does that, but like, there's a bunch of stuff like that, and it's the actual code of the game. Oh, it's Yar's Revenge on the Atari. The whole like thing in the middle of the screen, like the No Man's Land, whatever it's called. It's just a bunch of pixels, but it's actually like the code just being written out.
The game's almost better this way.
It feels like cooler. I like the way he swims.
Oh, I didn't even check out the other classes. It's probably the same that I'm looking at every other car. Hell yeah.
Vegetable.
Who's saying that?
I think it warns you of like obstacles.
That new Sonic racing game looks really good.
Sonic's like, I've seen some of these people before.
Hatsune Miku and Joker finally in a game together.
Yeah, it's just Joker and Steve again. It's when I was like,
Hatsune Miku and Eric Andre.
Is that real? Is SpongeBob really in it?
yeah.
I haven't seen that trailer yet. Is it just SpongeBob?
And Patrick.
Do they have their own course?
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is the first SpongeBob and Sonic crossover.
I know. Or the SpongeBob and Yakuza.
SpongeBob and Persona.
I knew a phantom once. We saved Volcano Island.
Oh, these are the teams.
Hmm.
What is that?
An alien. You know, my favorite farm animals: bee, alien, and shark.
I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
We've experienced the game.
It was beautiful.
It was great. Now you need to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.